yeah, the last time we used that was for cat.
Yeah. Actually, I may put a bigger weight on there.
Okay. I may not have enough service on this side to watch your cat.
Really?
Yep.
You're telling me I got service and you don't?
Yep. I got one bar. It is on the struggle bus.
Well, that's kind of crazy. So much for Verizon being the best for service, huh?
Yeah, too bad I can't use my work phone because it's got it links up to every network.
Yeah. Why
But
can't you?
some people do work phone for everything. They just get rid of their regular cell phone service since they're required to have their work phone on them 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I got called in right now, you know,
You'd have to tell them, sorry, we're fishing.
right? No, there's plenty of other people there today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, work phone has more bars.
Yeah, I figured it would. Okay, the weight box is all the way in the very bottom. Very, very bottom. Where's my scissors? I know I put them on the side. I don't know which one. I knew they were in the side pocket, but I didn't know where. All right. Finally made it.
You know, just had to deal with a little power outage first.
Little power outage, little freaking blocking of the vehicles. You know, nothing big.
Standard stuff.
Standard power company bullshit. But we're here. We got one rod in the water, and we're getting everything all set up. So we just got here, guys. Like I only have one rod in the water, and that rod is the rod that I did not break down last time we were out. So now I just got to tie everything up, get some baits in the water, and we're fishing. We're at a little different spot on the lake today. I did some research on the maps and was checking out like the topo maps and all that. And from what I understand, this has got a good weed line right out here. And then just past the weed line, it's got a good drop off.
Oh, and we've got some toolies here too.
Yeah, we got some toolies here that should probably, hopefully, hold bass. So I'll set up a bass rod in a little bit here. And I brought everything to make my my donkey rig. So we'll see what happens. But we have a possibility of cat, carp, or no carp in this lake. Cat, bass, trout, panfish, and then sturgeon. And the odds of catching a sturgeon are going to be pretty slim to none. But if I catch one, y'all are going to see a white man dance. I've been looking for a sturgeon in this lake as long as I've known about this lake having sturgeon in it. All right. Put the tag in. Gotta go cut some Alright, so this we're just throwing a simple Carolina rig with about a call it 18 to 20 inch leader.
I think my work phone is near Dallas, Texas right now.
Nice. Is your phone connected up to me?
I am trying, babe.
Oh,
I am working on logging in on the phone that has better coverage right now.
okay. Alright guys, Miss SoCal's working on getting into the chat so she'll be able to do the chat thing. Meanwhile, I am hooking up a little piece of mackerel. It'll stop swinging. A little chunk of mackerel for bait. Gary, what's happening? Give me a few minutes here. I'm going to be behind in chat for a minute because we just got here and I'm trying to get everything set up. Man, there's a fucking ink pile over here. Oh, there's an anthill right here. Great. Like I just caught my bait and there's already like 10 ants on it. Okay. So let's try this again. First bait went flinging off because, you know, mackerel. So let's see if I can get this one to hook in a little better. Problem with mackerel, man, is it freaking stinks. I mean, it's great for catfish, but for getting back off your hands, it's kind of gnarly. I don't know if that's going to stay on. All right, part of it'll stay on. Hi guys, both cat rods are set out. So let's see, can we see them? Yeah, we can see both of them in the thing. Okay. So let me go back and scroll through chat and see what I missed.
There we go.
All right. Well, hey, everybody that's here, welcome here. Welcome in. I see there's 21 of you watching now. So thank you, appreciate it. We're just getting set up. We only have 2 of the 4 rods out in the water actually already. Both rods are set up for catfish. So I'm going to set up one more rod, probably for trout. And then I have my bass rod with me with a bunch of bass gear. So right over here, you can see all the toolies. I can get out right here and cast parallel out of that toolie line for the bass. So let me see if we can get this. Okay, perfect. We got both rods in there. I'll put another rod out in a minute. It was a hell of a walk down here with all my shit. So I should have done it in 2 trips. Instead I was stupid and did it in 1.
It's like when you've gone to the grocery store and you're like, I just want to do 1 trip with all the groceries.
Yeah. Hey, you're gonna run over my line. Come on, man. Right over the top of my lines. Really? Assholes. People just piss me off, man. They have no respect.
They don't understand.
There's actually, in this lake, there's a 75-foot rule where you're not supposed to be within 75 feet of the shoreline on a boat. Japan jumping in. Hey, greetings. I don't know how to say hello in Japanese, otherwise I would. So guys, we're almost to the goal this week of 600 subscribers. Last time I looked, we were like 15 or 16 away. So if you guys would help me out and hit that like and that subscribe button, I'd definitely appreciate it. I'm trying to get up to that goal today. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to fish tomorrow and Sunday. So today might be my only day to stream between now and Monday. I need to take the boat out, but doing that requires taking a certain individual with me, and I really don't feel like having to babysit on the boat because somebody can't pay attention to what he's doing. Noda, what's happening? Where's the lake? We're in the mountains of San Diego. We're at the highest elevation lake in San Diego. And as you can see, we got these stupid people over there on a boat. I don't know if I can zoom in and you can see them or not. Where'd they go? I don't see them on the camera. Let me see. Everything's backwards. So there they are. You can kind of see them on the boat over there. That's a rental boat. And these morons are like 20 feet off the bank, where there's actually a 75-foot rule at this lake where you're supposed to be 75 feet off the bank.
Yeah, because there's a lot of rocks that are...
There's a bunch of rocks. There's, you can see this one right here, right there. You know, you can see that rock. There's a bunch more out there that you can't see. So people run into the rocks. They'll run over fishermen's lines. So, yes, we're Mecca. So, today we are fishing for, well, this lake only has a few different species. They have channel cat, which both of these rods that are out right now have mackerel, trying to get the channel cat. They have trout. They're all stocked trout. There's some bass in here. This is not a huge bass lake, but the bass that are in here are great size because they feed on these trout that are, you know, yay big. They're the little Fish and Game stocked trout, so they're like, you know, usually under a pound. They also have, your panfish, your bluegill, and your crappie. And they say there's sturgeon in this lake. Now, I have never, ever even seen a sturgeon caught here. But if you go into the little, across the way over there, I know it's hard to see in camera, but there's like the little lake office thing over there. They have pictures of people with sturgeon here. So, I've never seen one, but we'll see. We might get one. Who knows? How's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Just showing the world Lake Cuyamaca.
Oh, yeah? That's nice.
Yep.
Showing my wife the same
Nice.
for the first
Nice.
time.
Pretty.
Oh, you
first
never
time
been
down
here?
Yeah.
Hers, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. Nice.
That's a good spot. There's some really pretty spots over on the other side too that you can get to from Chambers Park. And if you walk over that rock dam over there,
Yeah.
over on the other side, it's a little, up and down, and you gotta
Yeah, it's
have good shoes on. But there's some good picnic spots over on that
We
side.
were all the way from there. We walked all the way across the restaurant, to the edge, to that bridge over there.
Oh, so you
Oh
guys
yeah,
did
so
the
you've
full
already
loop?
been in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're almost
Awesome.
done here.
How long did
Yeah.
that take you?
Not long, like
That's
an
an
hour or
hour,
so
yeah.
far.
Oh,
okay,
Like
cool.
An hour and a half.
And you're
Yeah.
just strolling through it, so you're not like,
we went
yeah,
really,
okay,
really
cool.
fast, yeah.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, but we didn't take the backside.
Yeah.
Because
Just
it was
followed the
fenced
water line?
off, But then we found out that you can actually go through the barbed wire fence and
Yeah.
go further back if
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
But we
nice
didn't know
spot.
that at the time. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
That's a
great
cool
walk.
spot up
It's really pretty over there.
Have you taken her up and shown her like the viewpoints and all that up on Sunrise?
Sunrise? Where's that?
So keep going back up this way,
Yeah,
and you'll hit Sunrise Highway.
yeah,
It's a T intersection.
yeah,
It'll only go to
Oh,
your
yeah.
right.
yeah.
Follow that, and
Is
there's
that the way to Mount Laguna?
that is Mount Laguna.
Then we're going there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so make sure you stop at the viewpoint. It'll be on your left.
Yeah.
On one side, you've got forest. On the other side, you've got the desert.
Yeah.
Going all below you. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, dude, that's.
Yeah, it's definitely a Kodak spot, you know.
It was
Yeah.
either that or Cuyamaca Peak, but we're gonna.
The Laguna one.
Yeah.
But you can always
Yeah.
come back another time and do like Garnet's Peak and
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you get hungry, check out the barbecue joint up there on Sunrise Highway.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
So freaking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Laguna.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
What your mom said.
you'll see
What's it called?
I don't remember what the name of it is.
We just passed it like at 45 minutes ago.
You tried it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
We've been there before.
Yeah.
They even have when we take our dogs up hiking, they have pup patties, which have no spice or salt or anything
Just a
on them.
plain
It's just a plain
hamburger patty for the dog.
So we'll go there for lunch when we've got the dogs, get them a pup patty each, and then take them out
Yeah.
on a hike and they get a little treat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forget what the name of it is. It's run by Valley Farms. So it's really good. The
Yeah.
food actually is really good.
It's that
Is that the
Like
Valley
old-
Farms in Spring Valley?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I know that one.
Yeah.
They've got like a
They got a bunch of locations now,
Yeah.
actually.
yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
like
it's
mountain cabin decor.
yeah,
It's quite fun.
it's a cool little spot. It's they definitely got good food.
Yeah.
I go up there for lunch all the time during deer season.
We had just had 2 big burritos
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Got to walk a little bit more, get
Yeah.
hungry again.
earlier. Because we're going to go back to San Diego.
Hey, father and son. Yeah, we're
We're gonna eat
catfishing trout. I'm gonna throw out for some bass here in a minute, and maybe a sturgeon. Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the fishing here good?
Yeah, it can be.
It can be when they stock the trout, it goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now, it's like they haven't stocked trout since May. So
Yeah, we were over here in May right after they stocked, and we were on the other side there, one of the little picnic spots, and it was just fish after fish after fish.
yeah,
But they were all the
they're all
slightly
just the
smaller
little
guys.
fishing game stalkers.
Yeah.
Like,
And then they put some of the other ones in that are, a lot longer. You're looking at your more 15 to
Yeah.
25 inches long, and
Oh, wow.
Oh, we
so
just
they
got
get
here.
Pretty decently sized.
just got here. We've been here like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We went
So-
whale watching and we saw a blue whale.
Oh yeah,
nice.
and they hadn't seen it in like 2 weeks apparently.
Yeah. Did you go out of Seaforth or H&M?
Which one? I don't know the name of it.
Mission Bay or San Diego Bay?
Oh, Mission Bay.
Okay,
Mission
Seaforth.
Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 miles out. Like,
Yeah. That's Seaforth.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I always thought it was funny. People pay for these whale watching trips, and I'm like, you're gonna put me on a boat and not let me fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to handle that.
Yeah.
I would, but
I'd be the dude trying to catch that whale.
you'd be like, "Can I put a trolling line in the back, please?"
All right. Well, we go out tuna fishing, and you see, thousands of them.
Yeah.
But we're out at like the Cortez Bank, 120 miles out. So
Yeah, you're doing like a 2-day trip and going
Yeah.
out pretty far.
yeah, it's a hook, but it's definitely
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it can be.
Well, y'all enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah,
You
you
as
too.
well. Enjoy your walk.
Nice day. Thank you.
You guys got a nice spot here.
Yeah, this is the perfect spot. We lucked
This is
out.
my favorite view of this lake. by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, down from like the rock dam down there, the view is killer. All right.
My second fishing father and son would like, or father and son would like to know, why don't you use bells?
I don't know. Just never really been my deal. I actually might put one on that white rod just because I have a couple with me. I have a whole box of bells. I just don't ever use them. I'll use them at night when you can't really see what's going on.
Yeah, when we go to our other lake fishing spot.
Down to the bay and stuff. Yeah. I wouldn't really call that a lake. It's more, saltwater bay. But
Well, I
yeah.
was thinking that the other spot, it's too hot to go to right now.
Oh, down there. Yeah. My
way too
secret
hot.
hidden spot.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, way too
Yes.
hot right now.
It is 119 degrees down there as we speak. So I'm definitely not going down there for a couple of months. But
There's a turkey vulture just chilling.
yeah, the glow sticks work really well in the saltwater. I've never tried them fresh. I've heard they work for like attracting cat at night, but we can't fish here at night. San
Yeah, they
Diego's
close
kind of
up.
stupid. They close all our lakes at sunset. So, we kind of really can't fish after dark here unless we go to the bay. And the problem with the bays is, it's all salt water and the parking lots close at 10 o'clock. So San Diego, for being such a
Outdoor enthusiastic.
an outdoor type of place for a big city, they really screw the outdoorsmen. They're actually proposing the city council or the board of supervisors, whatever, county board of supervisors is proposing closing the county lakes Monday through Friday. So all of our lakes, you'd only be able to, use them Saturdays and Sundays from sunrise to sunset. The thing that they're stating is the reason is they're not making money on those lakes. But here's the stupidity of it all, okay? And this is what pisses me off. Yeah, Jennings does night fishing during the summer, but it's a fucking zoo. So let me find my weights and my hooks here real quick, guys.
Oh, Josie's in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Josie? So, what was I saying? With wanting to close those lakes down and only have them open Monday through Friday, what that's going to end up doing is creating a massive danger zone because everybody's going to be out there on the weekends. And people like my wife, okay? So she works, where she works, they're open 24/7. They never, ever, ever close no matter what. So, like right now, she got lucky. She's on a good schedule. She's off Friday through Monday because they work, they're on a 410 shift. But coming up in September, when they do their shift change, because every quarter they change shift, that way nobody can be pissed off about, hey, I've been stuck on graveyard for 5 years and I've never had a weekend off. So they switch it up so that every 4 months their schedules change and your shift changes with it. Your days off, the time you go to work, everything changes. So come September, she's going to have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. And she'll work like a mid shift. So, she'll go in at 1 and get off at, basically with the way her schedule is. She'll go in at 1 in the afternoon. She'll get off at 3 a.m. because she has to cover everybody that doesn't show up to work. Anyway, so she won't be able to fish the lakes at all for 4 months because of her schedule if they close the lakes down during the weekdays. So imagine how many fishermen out there are going to have to deal with that,
Yeah, because not everyone has a standard.
Not everybody's got, a Monday through Friday 8 to 5 job.
And those who do, a lot of people have kids or they have obligations on the weekend.
Right, So, the guy that works, say the firefighters that work, they work, I'm not exactly sure what their schedule is, but it's like...
They do 24-hour shifts.
Yeah, they do a 24-hour shift. Some of them do, 5 days on, 3 days off. So, you don't have time to go do the things you want to do. You can't go to the lake. You can't go fishing. You can't do any of that. It's kind of screwed up the way they're doing all this.
Caden would like to know, how much does your biggest bass weigh?
16.8 pounds.
He also said keep yapping. So I have no problem kicking anyone out from chat, guys.
Yeah. You can either be cool, or either Mrs. SoCal will beat your ass, or one of my mods will beat your ass. It's up to you.
This is a no drama zone. Everything kept chill. If you have questions, go ahead and ask them, but don't be rude and don't be sassy.
Shit, is this in the box of hooks? Yes. No. Yes. All right.
I suck at fishing. Said, dang, that's 4 times mine.
Well, I'm in San Diego, man. We have, California, Southern California especially, is known for breeding and growing monster bass. If you go bass fishing out here and you don't get something at least 6, then you're having a bad day.
You got a baby.
Whereas, like, you go to other states and you get a 6, and that's a freaking wall hanger. So, if you guys have never checked out Dottie, if you type in Google Dottie the bass, she came out of Lake Dixon out here in San Diego, and she was, I want to say it was 25 pounds, caught by Jed Dickerson and his buddy Mac. Really cool story on the whole thing. But she didn't count for the world record because as they went to set the hook, she spit it, and it hooked her on the outside. So they considered it a foul hook. They fished for her for many, many years trying to get her. And when she finally passed away, not only did the lake staff, but Fish and Game called Mac and Jed to come basically like identify her body.
For a fish.
For a fish.
Oh, I suck at fishing. Says, I'm in Oklahoma. What part of Oklahoma? I used to have a friend in Anadarko. My stepbrother's in...
Right here.
Lovely. You probably move that stuff. My stepbrother's in Oklahoma.
Oh, my knife is covered.
Okay. Hey, Kyle.
Kyle, what's up? Is Kyle a moderator?
Yes.
Show up, Blue.
He does indeed.
Okay, good. Oh, I wanted the whole thing, not just part of it. Those are fat night crawlers.
This.
Yeah, move that for sure.
Over here. Still in the shade, but it'll be away from the ant pile.
There's 100 trillion ants over here. Oh, there's an ant hill right there.
Oh, of course.
All right. I never fish with night crawlers. We're going to throw a little piece of night crawler on.
We just got here, Kyle.
Kyle, I don't even have all the rods in the water yet.
I suck at fishing. Says, I watched the Most Savage Fishing 2.0. Y'all should check them out.
Oh yeah, Fishing 2.0. Savage? You talking
Yeah.
about Savage in Texas?
Yep.
All right, I'm not even put that rod in a rod holder.
Well, you've got that convenient rock.
Yeah.
You just might get some bird poop on
Actually, I want that out a little. No, you know what? Yeah. No, will you bring me one of the rod holders, please?
it. Yep. Second.
All right, so that rod right there that I just tossed out, that one in the middle, it's probably so the one leaning up on the rock right there. That is an ultra light rod. So even the wind is going to make that thing look like it's getting bit. If something hits that rod, it's going to fold that thing in half. It's such an ultralight.
And Kyle, it's freshwater.
Yeah, we're at a mountain lake.
Baby, would you like the water?
Speaking of fresh water, yes, I would love a fresh water.
Freshwater right here.
Thank you. Thank you. So, there's a whole bunch of geese out here. I'm not as cool as Travis, y'all. I can't just go out and catch a goose. He just like walked up and picked that thing up. Like nothing.
That goose didn't expect it.
So let's see. Yeah, Savage. I watch Savage. He's mostly fishes for cat. Once in a while you'll see him out doing something during the day. So it's gonna be my luck that middle rod is what gets hooked up on a sturgeon. That's got 4-pound line on it. So hit that like and subscribe, guys. I'm last time I checked, I was at like 580 something. My goal is to break 600 this week. So to everyone that just came in, hello, thank you. It's hard for me to see the screen because there's a glare on my screen. So it's hard for me to keep up with chat, but I'm doing what I can. No, we haven't got anything yet. We've only been here like 20 minutes. I just now got the third rod out in the water. So, and then the two on the outside edges have mackerel. The one leaning up against the rock that's full of bird shit has a night crawler. And then I got 3 other rods with me. I may end up setting up. I got one of my bass rods with me, and I did bring some bass gear, so I might set up and throw for some bass here in a minute. And then if not, you know, we'll just throw the other rod out with, I might just do a bobber rig on it. So we're fishing for whatever wants to bite. This lake has bluegill, crappie, bass, trout, catfish,
Sturgeon.
and they say they're sturgeon. I've never seen one. I've been fishing for a sturgeon here for a long time, never seen them. That jingle sound is my security system in my house telling me there's people moving around near my house. I get an alert anytime you come within 100 yards of my house. all four sides. 'Cause our
With as far out as we live,
yeah.
it's nice to have that
Yeah,
security
you go out my back gate and there's just miles and miles of wilderness land behind me. So you know, it's kind of nice to have that security camera. Plus, there's been, I haven't seen it myself, but people up in the area are posting up about they've been seeing a jaguar up there lately. And we know for a fact there's mountain lions cruising around.
Yeah, we had just a couple months ago, there was a mountain lion coming into town and taking people's pets.
Yeah.
I don't know about the jaguar, though. That had to have escaped from a
I don't know where that came
cartel zoo down in Mexico.
from.
So that's happened before with the tiger, but
Yeah. But from what I understand, so if you go to the end of my road, there's a little pond. It's like an 8-acre pond. And people have seen the jaguar actually like perched up on the rocks right there at the pond. I've never seen it, but it's kind of sketchy because I go down to that pond quite a lot, and yeah, you're not supposed to fish it. There's a bunch of no fishing signs, but you know, I may or may not have caught a couple of bass out of there in the last, little while.
you may not or may not be a breaker of the rules.
I mean, people don't really care, like the locals. We really don't care if you fish it. I can't tell if that middle rod's got something on it or not.
I'm kind of thinking it might.
You want to go check it?
Yeah. I got kicked out of the chat again.
Oh, she got kicked out of the chat, so.
I can't keep an eye on it.
And my chat keeps scrolling. We're in the mountains of San Diego. Hey, Salmon, what's happening, bro? Hey, you know what? Wait, let me go back while you're here, Salmon. Glad you jumped in because I want to turn you blue. Carl, you're in Hawaii. What island are you on? Whereabouts? Does she have something? Feel like there's something on there? Well, it's a super small bait.
I'm gonna reel it in.
Yeah, bring it in. It's just a little tiny, like the ass end of a night crawler on a real small number. What did I use? Like a number 14 treble hook. Oh, no, nothing. All right. You want to cast it or you want me to cast it? Aim for the geese. Geese are off to your left. That looks kind of, that's fine though. There's a whole herd of geese on the water right here. Hey, Rod. Oh, yeah, Rod. How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
You want me to bring it back in?
Yeah, go a little left. A little bit left. And then if the geese come over here, I'm going to try to catch one. Catch a goose, man. That'll make a good dinner. Snag? All right. more of those. You know what though? What do you guys think? There is a little wind blowing. Should I put this on a bobber rig?
Might as well try. We haven't done that here yet.
We have not caught anything on a bobber rig here. I could just do I got a bobber. I got some split shot. I got some little worm hooks. Yeah, let me do that. It's amazing how easy this line is to break. 4-pound line, it just like broke. All right, so let me set that up on a bobber rig. I know I've got, here's a bobber right here, there's a big old one. Where are my, I think I put them right here, are these them? The trusty little package of teeny tiny hooks. We are fishing for, basically I'm setting this rod for panfish or trout. Now this lake, we don't have any natural trout. They're all stocked. This lake does stock some massive trout. They'll stock trophy trout in here. So I'm kind of hoping that we can get one of those. They haven't stocked it for a couple months because, you know, it's hotter than holy hell out. And trout are a cold water fish. So, but I'm kind of hoping there's still some of those leftover stockers, because they stock the lightning trout in here too. And the average lightning trout they stock in here is like 8 pounds. This is just, you can't even see it in the camera. Right here, I'm just using 4-pound on this little rig that I'm setting up. And I'm actually going against everything I usually do. And I'm setting this one up with just a bobber and a split shot with a night crawler. And I'm not really a night crawler fisherman, but from what I hear, that's like the most productive bait in this lake is the night crawlers. So my other rods out there, the two that are out there that you can see, the white one and the other one, my other one over here, this one right, where is it? Here? Everything's backwards. That one right there is actually one of my tuna rods. That thing's rated for a freaking 250-pound fish. I've actually caught 200-pound fish on that rod.
Babe,
What?
can you watch what's happening over there?
There's a, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's coming into camera right now. I'll zoom in a little bit. There's a herd of geese following these people in the boat. All right, so I will split shot that. I will throw a bobber on here. I'm not a bobber fisherman, so I don't really know. I don't really know how far I should put this bobber up above that split shot and how far I should put that split shot above the hook. Yeah, no, I'm using all fluorocarbon nowadays on my light line, but all my other rods have braid. My main line is braid, then I'll do a fluoro leader. Did you look up those? Yeah, obviously you described the lightning, so you looked them up. Those things are pretty bitchin' looking, huh? All right. So let me.
Did you see OGJ is in?
Oh, what's up, Haji?
And then someone named Simone is how you do. I'm in South Africa. Oh, hello,
nice.
South Africa.
in the stamps are insane. This size is fucking $10.
Oh man.
Fat. What?
One said, yeah, I looked him up. Really pretty fish, very similar to the rainbow in the Giant Springs breeder pond. That one doesn't have the pink red stripe down the side, it's just fully yellow golden.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, but you can see why, after looking them up, you can see why I thought that one might be a lightning. All right. Bobber with a
That color.
worm. Hopefully I don't catch a goose.
Oh, the goose is following the boat over there.
All right, well, 3 out of 4 rods are in. So we'll see. Hopefully we catch something here. We got skunked last time we were here.
William said hi, and then
What's up?
one said outdoors for sure. Looking from above, it's pretty easy to mistake one for the other. The
Yeah.
albino rainbow looks nearly identical to a lightning trout from the top. Isaac said my first catch was a duck.
Nice. Ducks make great cut bait. Or dinner.
I tried to make friends with these geese friends, but they don't like the bees. A couple of them ate a few, but
All right.
yeah, we have to pay to get in. There's a parking fee and a lake fishing fee. But we both have our fishing licenses with double rod. So you just have to show, once they start knowing you, then you don't have to show your fishing license every time.
Yeah.
We certainly didn't the last 2 times we were here. And then they do discounts for like military, there's first responder, and senior.
Yeah. Braided spider wire. Yeah. I actually, so the braid that I use is the sorry guys, my chat froze and it was